The reason I'm creating this video is to create awareness that how important your sponsored license compliance is. Recently, on 11th September 2025, the Home Office published this news that record number of visa sponsored licenses revoked for rule breaking. Within 1 year, the Home Office has revoked 1,948 licenses. Between July 2024 and June 2025, 1,948 licenses allowing companies to bring the migrant workers were revoked, more than the double in the previous 12 months. So Home Office is very strict, and if you don't do the compliance, it will eventually be a trouble for your company and for the migrant worker. Now, if we check the data from worksponsors.co.uk, we can see that in last 30 days, 298 licenses got revoked, and these are all the companies. So this is updated 29, like within last 30 days, they have revoked all these companies' sponsored license. So if any company name is on this sponsored register, which you can check from this website or from gov.uk, then this is clearly an indication for everyone that do not apply in any of these companies because their sponsored license is revoked. They may try to, if for example in the past we have seen this, that company license got revoked, but because it was showing on the previous register, they have managed to take the money from the worker and scam the applicant. Do not pay anyone for these COS. It's all scams. I have created loads of videos on this to create awareness that you can't buy the job. You have to get the genuine job. If anyone's selling the job, that's mean it's a scam. So if any company name is over here, all these licenses got revoked recently, like within last 30 days. So you can see this list is long, and all these companies' license got revoked recently in last 30 days. Now, if we talk about compliance, then what do we need for compliance? For compliance, the most important thing is HR solutions. You should have HR software, and you must do right to work check of your employees. So this one is one of the cheapest one for HR. It's just a basic one. You can do your attendance register and everything. I have put the link of this software in the description. In this software, you have organization profile, recruitment, employee, user access, leave management, attendance, leave approval document. So Home Office may ask you for the attendance, like last 3 months attendance, please show. During compliance, they can ask you for the recruitment, at how you recruiting your staff. Are they genuine? Have you placed ad? So you can do that from this recruitment section. Employees, number of employees you have. So you will click on this and you can see the number of employees. So you need HR software. So the link is in the description. You can click on that link and you can buy the software. It's the cheapest one. If you don't know how to get the guidance, just go on gov.uk, the only genuine website. All my content is from gov.uk. I'm not a solicitor, I'm not a consultant, I'm just guiding you what gov.uk says. So just go in the search section, just write sponsored license. You will come to this page, UK visa sponsorship for employers. Click on this. On the right side, you have this related content. So for example, you will click on second one, which is sponsorship guidance for employers and educators. Now in this, you can see these guidance on the right side. You have work guidance 1, 2 and 3. So if I click on this one, then this is the part 1. Now, if I click on this section, now I can see all the sponsored license guidance. So if you see this sponsorship, your responsibilities, this explains that what are your responsibilities, how sponsored license work. Key personnel, what is key personnel? Application process, supporting evidence, sponsorship management system. They have also provided you an extra. So circumstances in which we will refuse your application. So they have provided all the reasons. So when they refuse your application, the words are coming from these, that what mistakes you have done. So for example, if you don't have HR system, they will refuse your application. It clearly says you do not, I'll highlight this first. You do not have in place the necessary human resource system or other personal process to comply with sponsored license duties. For example, your internal communication may not be good enough for you to know if a sponsored worker has not reported for work. So what does this mean? For example, attendance register you don't have. You're not managing anything where you can see the right to work check. Change of circumstances. all these things will come in this section. So reason I'm creating this video is to guide you how important the compliance is and how you can get all this information from gov.uk for free. It's everything is present on gov.uk. They have explained everything. You just watch my video, because my videos are all from gov.uk, or just follow this page from gov.uk where you can find all these guidances. So this is very important. If you don't take this seriously, you will be one of them in this story that your license is revoked. It's not just your license. The problem is these 1948 companies got, for example, each company got 10 employees. That's roughly 19,000 applicants are getting visa revoked and they need to leave the country or find another sponsor. So this is very important, guys.